brought to you by Yogurt Frozen Yogurt Bar. 3 by 2 minute rounds, K1 rules in the junior middleweight division. Your referee in charge of this contest when that bell tolls, Bryce Burwhistle. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Shane out of Fight for Life Gym, wearing blue shorts with white, red. Official weight 69.5 kilograms. He has a perfect fight record of 5 fights, 5 wins, 3 coming by knockout. Representing Australia's capital territory, Canberra, ladies and gentlemen, Peter Ellis. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Peter and Fighters Xpress, wearing black tie shorts with gold, and an official weight of 69.6 kilograms. He hails from Thomastown, ladies and gentlemen, Hussein Al Mansouri. Both fighters in the center ring for referees' instructions. This one is scheduled 3, round 1.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 7 of the evening. Fighting out of the blue corner in the blue shorts, we have Peter Ellis down from the ACT, taking on one of the fan favourites as he throws a nice high kick punch combination, Hussein Al Mansouri. And it gives me great pleasure and pride to introduce one of Australia's favourite fighting sons, the youngest member to ever compete in the UFC, Jake the Celtic Kid Matthews. Jake, great to have you along here at Moment of Truth.
Thanks, John. It's great to be here.
Mate, so far we have had an absolute action-packed night of kickboxing, modified Thai, Muay Thai, big knockouts. How have you seen them this evening so far, Jake?
Yeah, the fight's been great tonight. This one's no exception, you know. Both boys are coming out hard. I've personally trained with Huss before, even fought him, so I know how tough he is, and this one's set to be a cracker.
I'll tell you what, Peter Ellis is quite an imposing figure for a man who weighed in at just under 70 kilos. He's certainly put the weight back on overnight. As we see Huss going to work, punch kick, high kick combination, down to the body, over with the right, up with the left, over with the right again. Here comes Hussein Al Mansouri going to work on Peter Ellis.
Yeah, Pete's definitely a big boy, isn't he?
Oh, absolutely.
Huss just going to work on him, though. Both boys slugging it out.
But Jake, yourself cutting now down to the lightweight division of the UFC, which for our fans at home is the 70 kilo weight division, and you're quite a stocky fella yourself. I actually have the pleasure of training you every Friday, and even I find you a bit hard to handle in the wrestling. How do you cut down to 70 kilos?
I enjoy the cut, you know. You get a little bit ripped up, you look good. But
you enjoy it? I'm a heavyweight. I hate even cutting 1 kilo.
No, I've got to cut about 14 kilos for this fight.
Oh, Jake, you make me depressed.
About 6 down, 8 to go, so you know, it's hard work, but it's worth it at the end of the day.
Well, for all our fans at home, anything, whether it's combat sports or nice spinning back fist attempt there by Hussein Al Mansouri, but for any of our sport and combat sports and fight fans back home, get on board, support this young man, Jake Matthews, November 8th, UFC in Sydney.
Get on it.
This fight brought to you by TNC and Little WAKO. Go get it, Frozen Yogurt Bar. Warrior Weight 11, the WC title fight out of Somali, Eric Bissell. Brought to you by Harley Heaven. Seconds out. Round 2.
Here we go, round number 2, set for 3 of our contests under K1 rules on modified kickboxing rules between Hussein Al Mansouri in the black shorts fighting out of Fighters Express, Peter Hatton in the corner taking on Peter Ellis all the way down from Canberra. Nice switch-up kick to the head of Peter Ellis. Once again, I'm joined in commentary by UFC star Jake Matthews. As an 8 count is laid on Peter Ellis. Hussein is just relentless, Jake.
Especially with those head kicks. Peter Ellis wants to keep those hands up.
Absolutely.
It goes both ways, you know. Peter Ellis has the three knockouts on his record, and it's easy to see why.
Oh, definitely. Coming in with the big hands. Bit of hard. Oh, nice clubbing overhand. Once again,
both
followed up
slogging
again.
It out.
By Peter. Nice push kick there by Hussein. Huss, just massive fan favourite here down the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne. You know, one thing I love about Huss, he'll just fight anything, anyone, anywhere, anytime. He just loves it. I've seen him get down to as low as 66, and I've even seen him take a fight for an Australian title literally on the day of the fight, flew to Darwin, fighting at 72.5 kilos, said, I'll do that.
He definitely would take a fight any time, Huss. And this is probably the best I've seen him. He's really on point in this fight.
Mouthguard just been knocked out of the mouth of Peter Ellis, who's getting a little bit of a touch up at this stage, but nonetheless, he's still swinging for the fences. Huss takes a little bit of a slip to the canvas. All the boys have a bit of a punch kick combo.
Huss just seems to be mixing it up really well today.
Oh, he's just nice turning back kick to the liver.
He hasn't had the best run with his record, but now I think he's fighting at his proper weight. He's fighting guys that are his weight, and he's just seems to be teeing off here on Peter Ellis.
The arrogance, a little bit of showboating shown by Huss. Loves it, just a few light jabs thrown back by Peter Ellis, but Huss saying, I'm going to have none of that.
Those head kicks should keep finding their mark.
Another very entertaining round as he's shrugged off by referee Bryce Birdwhistle to his red corner.
I think we got all our sponsors in town at the moment in tourism. Sponsors Xpress, we take a bigger hat and Sunday lunch now. Michael with the Fight for Promotion, Boxman, SCSG, the Specialized Essential Services Group, RJ Winning Industry Proprietary Limited, GNC Lidwell in Southland, and YoGoBet Frozen Yogurt Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is all over.
And it looks like this fight has actually been called. It's been stopped. What was set to be the start of round number 3 by referee Bryce Birdwhistle. Looking to put fighters safety first.
Peter was definitely hurt.
I'm just looking at the left side of Peter Ellis' face. A couple of big mouses coming up there. Got to protect the fighters. All heart to Peter Ellis, but definitely Huss in his own backyard. Turned it on tonight.
Referee Bryce Birdwhistle